My name is Maddie.
It's Danny.
It's Leah. It's Ella.
The most insane thing happened to me, and I'm gonna tell you guys all about it. I got really scared, and all of a sudden I could feel my heartbeat like pounding from my chest.
I was sick all the time.
My throat burned. I would be happy one moment, sad one moment. I was very off balance.
Every single month it was like there was something new.
I was short of breath, and I told my mom, and she rushed me to the ER.
My name is Maddie. I'm 15 and I started vaping when I was 13.
I'm Ella. I'm 17 and I started vaping when I was 16 years old.
I'm Danny. I'm 19 years old, and I started vaping when I was 16.
I'm Aaliyah. I started vaping last year and I'm 18 years old.
My name is Caitlin and I started vaping when I was 17. I wanted to feel cool, and I didn't think about what vaping really was.
Peer pressure catches you by surprise. You end up wanting to fit in.
It was very divided between the people that thought vaping was cool and the people that thought it was disgusting. And I kind of hung out with both groups.
At first, I was one of the few ones out of my friend group who didn't do it. And I felt like I was kind of on the back end of this rebellious thing that all these girls were doing.
When I first started vaping, it gave me really bad headaches. So I wanted to do it because my friends did it.
Since I had vaped, I couldn't go back. I was like, it's who I am now. That was really hard for me to deal with. I thought vaping was my identity, so I pushed away people that actually cared about me.
I was lying to my family and loved ones, and they never thought I would be doing something like this. It just changes you as a whole person. It overtook my relationships and my friendships. Vaping definitely made me more moody and angry and short-fused.
I felt like it wasn't me. I felt like I had to hide it from my family. I felt like I wasn't being honest with everyone around me.
I regret everything, vaping, how I brought down my grades. My parents, they definitely knew that I had changed.
When my mom found out that I was vaping, she ended up telling me about how when I was younger, I was in the hospital with pneumonia and my asthma had gotten to the point where I almost died. Hitting this device, trying it, getting addicted, I was betraying her. She couldn't trust me. I was almost embarrassed to be around her.
I told my friends that I was having extreme amounts of anxiety, that it was hard for me to be around them, and that I was in pain all the time from vaping, and they told me I was being dramatic. If I was only doing it to fit in with these people, and these people weren't even taking how I felt seriously enough, it was not even close to worth it.
I vaped because I thought my friends would think I was cool. Looking back and saying that out loud, that sounds so dumb.
When I first told my mom, she was happy that I could face this addiction, and she was proud of me for being able to face it head on and quit.
Don't even consider trying it. I think that the first time that I hit it was when I made the decision to possibly fall into addiction, and I could have avoided a lot of stress and hardship.
You really need to take a step back, and you really just have to ask yourself, are you doing this for me or are you doing this for others? At the end of the day, what I want to do should be more important than what anyone thinks.